This video is for the Scratch Project Assignment 1. First, what you're going to do is click Create. That's going to be toward the top left corner. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you give your project a name. So instead of untitled, you're going to erase that and then put, for example, your name and your partner's name. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to click the trash can next to Sprite 1 toward the bottom right corner. Then you're going to click on the little cat icon, which is going to say choose a sprite when you put your pointer on it. You're going to click on that. And then you'll have the option to click on a category. And this is going to be a sprite that you control with the arrow keys. So for example, I'm just going to click on the bear right here. So choose the one that you want. And then from here, what you can do is you'll have the option to make it smaller or larger. So right now this is pretty big because we're also going to need to fit an enemy too. So we're going to erase the size where it says 100. We'll put in a smaller number, like maybe we'll try 60 and see that's what it looks like. And then what you want to do is just you can kind of click and drag your sprite to where you want it to appear. The next thing you're going to do is add a background. To do that, you're going to click on the button in the very bottom right corner that says choose a backdrop when you put your pointer on it. And then from here, you'll have a bunch of different backdrops. So then you would click on one that you want. And so now we have a backdrop. The next thing that you're going to do is we're going to start adding some code. We're going to click over on events on the left-hand side. And we're going to click and drag a when flag clicked block to go in our workspace. From here, then we're going to click on the control menu and we're going to drag a forever block, which is right here kind of toward the middle, connect it to when flag clicked. You're then going to drag an if then block, which is underneath the forever block, and you're going to put that inside the forever block. Next, we're going to click on the sensing menu, which is the blue menu here. From here, we're going to click and drag the key space pressed to go inside that little hexagon space next to the word if. You're then going to click on the drop-down arrow next to where it says space, and instead you're going to choose left arrow. Next, you're going to click on the motion menu, which is the top menu, so top left corner. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to find the change X by 10 block. You might need to scroll down a little bit to find it. You're going to put that underneath the if, so sort of inside the if, but underneath the word if. Then we're going to change it. Instead of saying change X by 10, change X by minus 10. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put our pointer on the if block. Then you're going to either right-click on a mouse or two-finger click on a touchpad and choose duplicate. It's going to duplicate all those blocks. You're going to put the second if statement directly under the first one like we see here. Next, we're going to click on where it says left arrow, and instead we're going to choose right arrow. Then from here, you're going to erase the minus sign in this new duplicated one so that it says the following. The first one is going to say if the left arrow is pressed, change X by minus 10. If the right arrow is pressed, change X by 10. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the green flag and you're going to test out your arrow keys on your keyboard, and your character should now move with the left and right arrow keys.